Russia ni buy my land ma or you many man Jimmy. Cheapest black queens. Cheap.
The Cybersecurity Authority is one of the agencies under my ministry, and I'm sure leading up to the Christmas, you guys saw the clampdown we did on cybercrime and fraud and all of that. Part of what we do is also to deal with sextortion and child online protection. In this instance, I'm sure you're referencing the Russian gentleman who came into the country. Yesterday, I caused the ministry to send an invitation to the Russian ambassador. I intend to see him this week and have a conversation with him. We're taking a very strong view of it. The individuals involved are not minors. None of them is a minor. They're grown-up adults who made decisions. What the Cybersecurity Authority is interested in, and my ministry is interested in, is not in the moral judgment of the individuals. It's in the non-consensual sharing of the videos that were posted online. That is a crime. It's not a crime to be able to convince a man or a woman to go into your room with you in 6 minutes. That's not a crime by the law. That's a personal decision to make. But it is a crime to record a person without their consent. And apart from, and even when you record and keep it on your phone, and the person finds out and reports to us, we will prosecute you and you go to jail. That's the law of the land. Now, you don't just record it, but you go and post it on a website for financial gain. That gentleman will be looked for. We will activate every resource in our disposal, working with Interpol. The way we've worked with Interpol to extradite Ghanaians to other jurisdictions, we will request the Russian authorities, and that's why I've invited a Russian ambassador, to work with our law enforcement. We want the gentleman to come to Ghana, to be brought back to Ghana, extradited to Ghana, for him to face the rigors of our law. Ghanaian citizens, irrespective of their decision-making, will be protected by their government. The government of John Dramani Mahama will ensure that every citizen's rights are protected. And you cannot record a citizen without their consent and air that or post that online. That constitutes a crime under the Cyber Crime Offences Act, the Cyber Security Authority Act, CSA Act 1038 of Ghana, passed in 2020 by Parliament. So we will work on it. We're working on it. We'll be with my Lelu team at Cybersecurity is building a full docket. Whether we have the gentleman or not, I intend for us to file a full prosecution. We'll make a representation before the courts, try him in absentia, and get judgment if he fails to show up. But we will not let this go. I mean, my colleague Minister for Gender has issued a statement as well, because most of these victims were women. But we would pursue this to its legal conclusion and ensure that this never happens again. But once again, to our countrymen and women, we urge caution. We urge caution. I mean, we need to be minded about some of these things and careful.
On that score, yeah, I agree with you. Because who nim obitrim? Yes, I will share Obiano Bibisa number with the man. Apart from Papaya, in fact, Papa, he's an animal. That's what he is. He's an animal. It's in our DAC should be a lesson to young man.
Sir, what the numbers?
Number would be man. When you meet a man, try and get to know the man.
But how do you get to know the man without exchanging contact?
No,
the woman say
exchange contact. I mean, it is true. You've asked a very critical question, but we are in an age. Bonnie won't comfort dodo. Oh, Bonnie won't comfort dodo. You know, we have to be careful. We have to protect our women. We have to protect our girls. We have to protect our men too, because now there are people who are also coming in and having sex with our men. My problem is that girls, they are victims.
Yeah,
they are victims, but they are being shamed on social media. They are being shamed because a very stupid animal decided to do this to them. And these girls are innocent. They felt every day we meet men. Every day you share a mema. Every day you mema share ma. You just never know. Minamia na makoshia ola na osof. Say minimum wo baby ya. You be bon come and maybe say oh, sana the love of my life cry osof.
Thank you.
But and I say ola. Me dey want to. But who nipa stream. Who nipa plans are nipa kono wo. Inti sa girls we enemy who comments be brave and a cheap Ghanaian girls. Listen, and a Ghana girls. You're sitting there, Lamba. You have girls in your family too. Girl near we bush you and will commentary ni be different.
So we
will come and no latte and a damn for bika oh yeah hatata. You know, until we should calm down on the way. Yeah, by your friend is a brush back a painty obia. The girls are victims. They are a victim of circumstance. They are victims in this situation. And you're almost fault to say I'm not going to say recording me no, they are innocent and they are not children. So they are all above 20, above 18. Yeah. So they are adults. They are adults, really. Internet is very unfair for anybody to watch that video and say Ghanaian women are cheap. If Ghanaian women are cheap, then it encompasses your family too. Are the women in your family cheap? Is your mother cheap? Is your sister cheap? Is your wife cheap? Because they are part of the society. It is not fair. Oh, it is not fair. Asemba, slow down because most of them papa sa. Oh, obia ye BBC. Obedient na aba out.
Eno ko mu yesie yo, omu nim se
be ebepie. Nkofo ye nyoma de bia, meti nim nya vai da oye. Omu me no so nim nya me so me ye. Obedient ba out amun so sonka. Mun so sonka na mun so mokra mo de enshada anya papa sa. And it's not fair so bia behwe video no aka say Ghana girls ye cheap. Ghana girls ye HIV. Ghana, I mean, I say obi abecho comment. There was something about Valentine me say a man no just said be motor singlet and boxers ma no be comment so mo crop mo pe Ghana girls cheap Ghana girls in now HIV. Because you are irresistibly stupid. You know, irresistibly stupid. You can't say something like that. And generalize it. So I say we have male whores. Male men who just can't have sex with one woman and go. They want to have sex with 15, 20 women a week. They are whores. Almost what the Yanka say. What are they? You know, it's the way be every time a man. Yes, a woman is allowed to make a mistake. A man is allowed to make. We are all allowed to make mistakes. But no one is a saint. Or be anywhere. You must be anywhere. Or ye saint. And I totally agree with you. And
they be cheap. And the mamma says cheap
now. Cheap, they cuts across all
the bio. Because we get cheap, and then we see a bema da corona, we see and yet guy also see that piano and yet
no last one so for no wire open. That is Timo wire open. I saw penny Timo wire open. Eda Timo wire open. Control fin kokra. One and one mewa. Na so me good dem but Christian brother, Christian sister, Christian brother, Christian sister, Christian brother, Christian sister. Who last saw the man from them was a day. And Jama you say pacha. Say no talk you swachi. Ye for ba. Funu nchem. Ye for ba. Aso dachi. Ye for ba. Ejayo. Ye for ba. Ewuram. Ye for ba. Kokwase. Ye for ba. School dem. Ye for ba. Uncomplete building. Ye for ba. Me pacho fitting shop. Ye for ba. Carpentry shop. Ye for ba. Le dom ye champions some headquarters. Tebu suo nya yankofofo no mattress. Jama ye country say pacha. Say jama ye tuo. Na kokro bi mu boy 30 anka bosi tuo na start blast. But it told that just will be Bobby War. But it told was what we were. You bet you was to talk. To talk. Now some of my dear them talk. I am for them big. I saw for them big. Nan kola dia na masete ta. A jama your man say pacha. Oko kana Ghana for bu of right. Me started to preach side the way. Not Ghana for. I must start to give me home. I for be preaching over the year rough. Once and then Russia ni ba kope. Abet Ghana 2 weeks pe. Obari Ghana for 700. Motia Ghana for ya fu. Emi yacha say ni ya me say egu o man animu ase. Ti Ghana so for it means yem preach. In commission ti. Na mehunu we nti no. Ni pe hunu so afom. No broni cha meka say how are you? Only just what how are you no? Na we di nachi. O want to say ye di obi achi. Debi. Ah? O want to say ye di obi achi. Debi. Black Queens ko bobo, o mo she Ghana ni monyam. Na Ghana show for so megu ni asia. Be say Ghana. Say Ghana or Black Queens. Black Queens say mo wuti mama sate. Mo wuti mama kwati. Cheapest Black Queens. O ye cheap. Na say na ayehu ayehu ni say e titire fo nyina yere mu won bi. Young boy, say one adnyachi no. Odi kwaechi. Say o kwoti abayawo. Mo adwenya sharp kwaku. Patcho tetefo no bisa na na. Ni e friend maba wasa katasia. Say o ma me no wakata no why den. Wo hia ma me no, ma me na hye ne street. No a hye ne kaba. No de ntuma boso. No ma me kwa ne basket. No wo hia ne to okodwo mu a. When you are brand now per master, then you just can't talk nonsense to her. Because who meet you, woman, who said the spirit of marriage is for her. And I can tell you, I say, down at the idea, I don't know, I can tell you. And no bad, that's one you know. On your sister, on your bar, when you're not well, on your bar, to be a young girl. Not young girl has a short skirt. No more open the front, open the back, open the side, open the side. A German to say you film. Then it's say you film. Then it's say you film. Then it's say you film. What Rasta and Liba quiet day. Sasa bonsam, wabonsam sasa. No, come say ya. But she no kitana bad. As I was saying, the swabber we may be mad. Say ya. I would Mr. Sorry. I saw your copy, but have it on count. And until yet, yes, because you are free with the cabin of a day. Saka can count. Many are called. Few in yes, many no my Jimmy. Many no, and my Jimmy. Many man and not Russia ni by my hand or you many man at Jimmy. Mopamuka check Russia man. Mopamuka check the track records. A quaid was Zambia, say Kenya. I saw them pa no could you get any free. Say ya, Bessia young girl, say ya. You watch him, you know. Now, bag a sand of corner. Bag and everything. Is issue. Toilet true. Next pair pint. Was like it a pantan condom. No more change shoemaker. If you be able to me at Manuai day. No, I grammatically say pacha. One way now, Barbara. I go for Yamupa. Can you again the floor for baby? Can you about desire for baby? Because I'm a German 65 years man. What but was a yomo? What but was a yomo? So I was only young boys to change a tempera. Only youngest temperate. What but was a yomo? Can one with you know? Can one with you know? Out here for baby. Who see when who go to Kaka? Oh, baby, I want to Kaka. About your 5 inch. What? Once again, it's my risk can make 500. Now 500 stroke, but you stroke a chihuahua. Stroke a young here from to a year and a half. About the infant count. A young girl was on you know. On you know. Bible saw your bar shut at the day. Shut at the day. Shut at the day. What for you were here? Ferry idea. And you would say no for it. And nobody visit me shut at the day. None was such him. On one attack, you know. What shaman was such him. I would have missed one think if you can't pay you. Can one think you can't pay you? No, by we, it's your question legacy. None I am fear what you want to check. Why is someone who move? I don't be shabby on Wabano. Nanny now, on what she said, you be a car. No, sober. Say ya. Achia. No, Nam Rania coach you Babble man, they shout to no. Got yo, when she the papito. Asanka, poyo, Ade like we conco. Ankwana be that. Oh boy, Siki. Oh Siki bo. Oh boy, Yankee. The Yankee man. Bom shipity. The shipity man blow. Grass cutter. Ure can't Virgin breaker. Iron breaker. Bechem yeah. Some Festus Dementis. The Festus man. Onipa and Fonka. Be bintio. Watch it 2 cities. Wele 1 city. Be you, be your. Be me, be so. Kele kebe. Or Bosmo or Ricon Comunam. Mile kele kebe. your boss more written up.
Guy who take your baby to bed.
If your uncle take your baby to bed. Ankwana be that.
King Adewale Odewale Ingweze.
Igwe. Latin tree. Wobe yenwa. Wamama miya blood abosumi kwa ya the book of Proverbs 17.
Proverbs 17:21.
Bible said you walk kwasiano. Woma miya nyarewo. Waso je papa esubunu. Adan. Obakwasia. Wama papa blegu. Wasi na abrantie bi suba wo wama maami owo no. Woma miya nyemutie. Kaso maami nyemutie wo ti ase. Because of your bad behavior, tu maami nye BP. Maami nyemutie. Wa nyemutie maami nye BP. Oba je fane sankan wo mi adwenu na no wadom bele o na no kwaje da me je mitufuo na mi twisebre papa so pa ma so nyesema no ode eniye mu a amrante mo pre na me pacha apentam ne nyantam na eba wo na nyantam nye yedi o ayo wuntam to be kokro bi sunu boys girls you don't post as afin fan ba ho na ntwe egusu nyanya kono ntwe egusu nyanya kono for 90 years man wo wu ye ni am show you obituary poster and say home call to eternity, call to glory. But why say the nyakono? Obosi atiobisu. What a shock! Gone too soon. Oh why? Oh painful as this. Bako kwa baka kwa no much say move to another day location. Just we fie kwa infa. Ewuram. We enya fe. We enya fe. Was your bash atade day? Satade say. No feri ade feri. Fanjumutie keka ho. Fanjumutie nante. Fanjumutie nante wa blabom. Abrantie hwo yo. Anya boys in the girls. Kai. What you saw them na say you say to you are worrying yourself.
Yes.
Na Christo bebre I saw them and why your family planning. Just on was bulletproof. On so she. Was bulletproof. On so she. Et you are wishing et you are not wishing danachi. Oh no there. Wishing that guy no there. School danachi no there. Kokwas no ayo fogo. A drama you say pacha. I shall bulletproof.
Now we are going to have Ghana at 70. Tell me when a nation is that desperate, weak, hungry, frustrated, to the point that we have become so lazy that one Russian gentleman can outwit young, beautiful ladies, including people's wives. God, under God. Why are we not marching on? The altar is broken. Obroni ba kutimi efa $20. Washe will be eating or say, can you follow me? Or can you come with me? Na obiri dinechi. Na the spectacle chani panere. Na wako urani hotel room. Are we that cheap? And don't be quick to criticize those women because there are more cheaper women and men in church. I'm telling you. More cheaper. My mama lift after this service on any bit me. It will shock you. This is how broken our walls are. The biggest trouble of this entire generation is Jamai. And Ranquasia Galante, you know, you're Jamai. You're who are Jamai, but you see a friend at Jamai, you have to know Valentine. Ghana Jamai no enim sofo enim nana enim honorable enim archbishop enim apostle enim minister enim court judge enim